Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Echoes Mana video, and I really didn't want to have to make a video like this. I'm trying to be upbeat when it comes to this game, but there are some serious problems that I've discovered involving many things, and I'm sure you guys have already seen on their Twitter, in-game, you've been seeing your friends list, not as active as it used to be. And keep in mind, guys, if you're just coming into this game is only a month old when it comes to the release. Not talking about the beta or anything like that, but so the devs themselves, they're doing a good job in trying to get things going. You guys saw the past two videos I made on the subject. For example, they had a lot of good stuff out. They were pumping out fixes, patches, updates, a lot of things. However, now something seems to be changed where I'm not sure if they have a different mindset. Well, I know one reason why they're doing the thing that I don't like that they're doing. People upstairs most likely putting their foot on top of the dev's face and saying you need to do this and do that. So I have some information here for you guys to share, a bad discovery and why I'm starting to think that this game might not live past a year. And I don't like to say that. I want to be positive about this game, but there are some factors involved that are just not possible to ignore. But I'm not going to try to be completely negative and just say, oh, this is bad, sky is falling. I'm going to try and since I've been playing this game, I'm rank 30 now, almost rank 31, and I think I can provide some tips on how to improve the game even further from my perspective of grinding constantly and things like that. So if a dev is watching, that'd be surprising, but that'd be great. If you're not a dev and you just want to share this video out, share it on Twitter, share it on wherever you want to share it. Anyways, let's get into some stuff here that I can talk about. So it's not gonna look that pretty in presentation wise, guys. I can't make it look pretty because everything on the screen needs to be looked at. So as you can see there, only 100k downloads, maybe a little bit more than that now, but only about 100k downloads. After a month of release, there should be way more than that. So, and the revenue thing there, that's the biggest thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. So the revenue, and that's worldwide, by the way. This is not just for United States only, even though it says right there, country US. And I think that's a pretty important thing that we're going to be looking at as well. But it says worldwide, and it says very small text. April 2022, worldwide. April. No, that's not right. Shouldn't say April. I think that's just not them updating. But 700k. The last time I looked, it was far less than this actually. So I don't know. I don't think they're just changing the month for some reason. Because yeah, 700k worldwide. That's really bad. And hopefully this is just something that's not been updated. But I'm pretty sure it has because the site's up to date usually. As you can see there's some reviews and things that are even past into June, so it's definitely up to date. And as you can see, the category ranking history is going downhill, and it's flatlining. It's not good. It is not good, guys. I just don't like this. This is a very bad sign. This is the reason why I said I'm surprised if it lasts a year or more. But I'm gonna try to be as positive and constructive as I can. But again, that low revenue number for worldwide, everybody. This is not just, oh, it's just, you know, the West or the East. It's everything, encompassing everything. So 700k, maybe 800k, maybe 900k. That's not that much. That's very bad. This is coming from someone who knows a lot of gacha games, and getting that amount of revenue is not enough. There is, I don't know the ties with this dev and Square Enix, but there are IP payments that need to be made. I know that Brave Exvius has to do that. So, for example, yeah, they have to pay licensing fees. That's what I was looking for, licensing fees and things like that as well. So not just, oh, they're just making the money and nothing's happening. Oh, they got to pay people too. So as you might expect, if we scroll down a little bit more, the reviews aren't looking too good. There are some good reviews in here, mostly positive people, but keep in mind Most people don't review things unless they have a problem with them. Most people just play the game and they're fine with it, like myself. I haven't put a review on this website. But as you can see, there's a lot of bad reviews, a lot of 1 stars. There are some decent 3 stars and things like that. But, well, there's more, but they're not showing up for some reason. But it's not looking good, guys. So this is the only doom and gloom I'm gonna talk about in this video. So I'm gonna be telling you guys some things that I think that need to be improved. But again, the revenue stream for this game is not looking good. Even if it's a little higher, because for some reason I still don't know why it says. I wonder if I can click on this. Hold on. No, I can't click on it. It tells me I have to sign up and stuff like that. So no thanks. Anyways, let's get into the actual game. Let's talk about some stuff. First of all, now I know this is going to be the first one on the list that I'm going to be talking about, but I know that they said that they're probably already fixing this, but just fix the points track. And at this point, I'm not even looking for any compensation. Honestly, no questions asked, just fix it. I don't want any compensation. I just want it to be fixed. It's one of the main attractions to this game to keep playing, where you'll get a few 100 crystals here, 100 crystals there, and it's not going to add up to be that much. It's just a nice little thing to work towards. It was a nice little thing to work towards, so there's no reason to make it where it was maxed. So if you guys didn't already know, they will eventually fix this, but at this point I'm just looking for it to be fixed, honestly. So that's one thing. That's the smallest thing on the list right now, but we're going to talk about some bigger stuff here. Next thing, which I think they're already doing anyways, but keep every first pull half off, because getting crystals in this game is already not that easy right now. So every pull, not these ones obviously, but every banner that comes out needs to have a half pull from now on, and they since they've done it, they need to keep that forever. So there's that. Nextly, stop releasing so many banners at once. I know this might be over the dev's head. I'm thinking this is over the dev's head because at first they were doing pretty good. They were only releasing 1 banner, and then maybe a few weeks later there was another banner. That's fine. But releasing so many banners so quickly, I'm considering the Lady Black Pearl a new banner because it technically is. This should have been implemented when on her release, by the way. But anyways. Releasing, in case you didn't know, there's going to be another banner coming out very soon, and it's not here just yet, I don't think. No, it's not here just yet, but it'll be here very soon, and there's going to be, like, that's just too fast. It's too fast. These it's not like Brave Exvius where you pull a character and you max it and pot it up and now you're ready to go. But characters in this game take a little bit to grind and max and get ready. Unless you've been saving up a lot of resources, you can just do that right away, like I did with Kevin. Not going to happen all the time. So I thought that they were going to go the Genshin route, where they were going to have basically a banner a month, maybe a banner every 2 weeks, like Opera Omni does. Banners every week, I think that's too fast for this game. This game is not like Brave Exvius. You need to slow it down, because another dangerous thing to think about, like, there's only so many characters in this game. And yeah, they can make them wield different weapons and stuff, but I don't think anyone's going to be really interested in that too much. Or different elements. I feel like that's not such a good idea either, but there's only so many characters in this game. In this franchise, rather. In this whole encompassing franchise, there's only a certain amount of characters that they can work with. It's not like other games where they're like Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, for example. There's tons of characters to work with. Not in this game. Not in this franchise, really. So, slow down on the character banners, please. Another thing, let's talk about it. In these stages, there needs to be a level 5. It might be a little bit harder, but there needs to be 5-star guaranteed equipment. Seriously. And not just in these dungeons, like in story as well. There needs to be guaranteed 5-star equipment drops. Getting 4-star equipment, spending 24 stamina and going in and getting a 4-star equipment is useless, and it's not fun, and it's not great. Because because you could go several. I've lived it. I've been grinding for the past few days. A lot of the end reward is a 4-star equipment, which is completely useless in comparison to a 5-star equipment. So I think that there needs to be a 5-star guaranteed. If you want to do it just maybe like a few times per day, if you want to limit it to a few times per day, fine. But at least it exists. Another thing, I think that the daily dungeons need to be revamped already, because I'm not even doing them now. I'd rather just farm equipment. So the daily training quest already needs to be tweaked to be a little bit higher in rewards per run. So considering you can only run 3 per day. On top of that, there needs to be a equipment item daily training quest. And I've seen this a lot of. This is not just my suggestion. This is everybody's, a lot of people's suggestions. There needs to be something. I can't believe it doesn't exist in this dungeon to begin with, but it does need to exist for sure. So slow down on banners. 5-star equipment guaranteed per run on the highest level, of course, not the lower ones, just on the highest level, and more equipment farming things. And I know you can say, oh, you can just sell all the 4-star stuff and you can get some of that stuff, but it just would be nice to get even more in a daily training quest to make it useful. Because like I said, I haven't done much in the daily training quest at all in a while. So those are my 3 things, guys. I think those 3 things will help out the game a lot better. There might be some of you saying, oh, I want more banners. No, you do not. You don't want more banners. Seriously. You want to slow the game down, because if they keep putting out more and more banners, it's seriously concerning to me that they might just try to take the money and run, so to say. So with that being in mind, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. If you have any other tips that you can give to the devs, leave them in the comment section down below. I think I have covered everything that I wanted to think about, though. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, you could say some more obvious things like, oh, fix the AI. Those things take a while, and I think they're already saying that they were going to fix those. That's why I didn't mention fixing the AI. Some units can just sit and face tank, but not every unit can do that. So the AI being fixed would be nice, but that's going to take some time. Anyways, again, I want to see all your comments down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.